posts and whatever I post. And I don't know if Fanatics Live has any, but yeah. They don't have anything on the schedule, at least. I could tell you that much. This is our second break of the night here. We're going to get started here in a second. What's going down, folks? Today we are doing 2020 425 Panini Revolution Basketball 8-box PYT at number 11. John Spurs, aka the champ with the Suns. Alan Nuggets, baseball Robins with the Celtics, Grizzlies, Pelicans, Magic. Chris, Hornets, Raptors, Seawilly, Kings. Donald, Hawks. Dustin, Jazz. E. Carganilla with the Bulls. El Jorge, Bucks, Knicks. Elliot, Nets, Rockets, Wizards. Jay Wee with the Blazers. Kata with the Sixers. Kyle with the Warriors. MJ James has the Pistons. Paul with the Heat. Ridwan Thunder. Rudy with the Mavs and Lakers. SK, Ran, JC with the Timberwolves. SSB with the Pacers. And Thurman. Cavs and Clips. Cavs and Clips. Mark, good luck with the Niners. More than halfway full on that contenders paper. Ryan taking good deal on the Guardians. Good deal on the Guardians. Let's hopefully hit a Bazana. Sapphire Jumbo Mega was really nice to us last time too, so hoping it's just as nice, if not nicer. We're probably going to be running that for the foreseeable future. Everybody kind of got a piece of the Bowman Sapphire pie. So probably going to see a lot of those mixers. But kind of tough. It's an extremely expensive Sapphire box. Like, I don't know if y'all saw. We had to pay an arm and a leg for it. I don't know exactly how much, but I'm pretty sure it was an arm and a leg. It's like $12.50 a box right now, so it's pretty crazy, if you ask me. All right, let's go not Sapphire hunting. We'll go Sapphire hunting later. Let's go Kaboom hunting right now. Try to see, if not for Kaboom, get a nice Galactic and a nice couple of autos. We've seen some nice autos come out of this stuff as well. Maybe a 101 Kaleido. I'll show the schedule in a couple of boxes. But Bowman U Best, great deal. Still have a lot of sub 25 or 25 and under teams, as well as Bowman Sapphire Jumbo still has some nice teams. I would say under $50. So some of the big teams are definitely a good deal here. Out of 175 of Brandon Miller going to the Hornets. That is a Neutron out of 125 of Steph. First auto. That's a nice one. How about for the Bulls around the rim? Matas Buzelis, not numbered. $149 fireworks of Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. More Matas. If we had a ton of cases of this stuff, I would have definitely considered doing a pick your player again. Stephon Castle Groove of Rob Dillingham. But I was not allocated enough for that. I was only allocated a half case, so. Out of 25, how about Infinite, sorry. Out of 25 of Jamal Shed. I would have had to add, like, some players, because last one was missing some players. All right, that was box one. No one per case short print there, whether it was the Kaboom or the Galactic. What you got? How many you got left?
42.
It looked like it was doing really well.
Yeah, it's at 2.3 right now.
Oh.
That's the thing though, is like, I mean, you get in one break like that, and then it's like.
Yeah. Never. Never can I add a. Sorry, someone asked me when can you demand a certain allocation.
You start demanding when he starts his own shop.
Yeah, when I unfortunately that is not a thing. I can try to.
They allow him to do that as a day
No, seriously though. I don't know. I try to help everybody get at least a couple more boxes of stuff. I think if anyone has any pull, it's probably me out of all the YouTube people. But yeah, I try to. When I ask for more, I ask kind of for more for everybody. Reed Shepard and Jalen Suggs, Magic. Magic could be a really legit team next year. But it depends because a lot of it gets allocated out, and then whatever's residual, they'll usually throw to me. Residual in YouTube, they'll throw it to me, and then I'll be able to give it to people or myself. But I try to spread it out. 175 Joel Embiid when I can. Maxey out of 50. Cubic for the Sixers, and a liftoff out of 125 of Matas. Shannon Jr. Groove. I try to when I can. Sometimes we just don't get. A lot of the times we just don't have enough to. They don't even throw me extra boxes to give to the YouTube people. It's just what we get allocated. So, yeah. Reed Shepard. We want more as a company for sure. 125 Dominique Wilkins, Hawks, and Reed Shepard. But it's tough. It's tough. Jalen Wells. Groove. If we could pick and choose what break or what products we could get and how much we could get of it, I think there would have been. I think you'd see a lot of the. We would have seen a lot more of some of these products, but unfortunately, it's just, you know, a lot more businesses in the game now. Gotta spread the pie out to a lot of different companies. It's a trickle-down effect. There's a pie with every pie that gets broken, I feel like. And split up. Joe, good luck. We're down to 10 in Inception. Might be down to one team in this Donruss. I'm not 100% sure. It's just Jesus Mate and the Brewers. DeMar DeRozan out of 99. Kings. Wow, how about a Zach Edey rookie auto? That's sick, out of 100. The autos haven't been bad at all. Matas and a Edey. Ryan, good luck. Suns are gone. We are almost filled on that select, actually. Mogbo. If we could have requested 8,000 cases of Flawless, I think we would have. Matas. And out of 75, Mavs edition of Luka. 75 of Karl Malone for the Jazz. Legends base out of 75. Cody Williams, Keyshawn George. Jared McCain. Elliot, you going to the National this year or what? It's in Chicago, right? I ain't never been to Chicago. I've actually barely been across the country. I've only been in New York, actually, so in terms of East Coast or even Midwest. Another impact auto. Jabari Smith Jr. is not bad. Rockets out of 100. Yeah, I've never been to a National. Lava Jay Tatum out of 10. Showstoppers for the Clippers. Out of 10. Ricochet. Rob Dillingham. And 149 of Cody Williams. Jazz. Chet. It would be super dope to go. I've been wanting to go as a kid, though. Like, since a kid. Scott, appreciate we're closed out on Donruss. That and the rookie premiere, which I already went to. I've been watching those rookie premieres and stuff since I was a little kid. So I checked that off my bucket list. Nationals next at some point in time. Maybe not this year, but at some point in my lifetime. They're not going away anytime soon either, so. But I'd almost want to go as like a, you know, as me, as a dealer, or not a dealer, but be able to just go buy some cards and find cards you don't see as much back in the Bay. Because as much as there's a ton of card shows, you see a lot of the same stuff every time because you know basically everyone that's there. Maybe not know everyone, but the same people you go to, they have the same stuff every time. So. How about a Cade auto for the Pistons? Oh, man, this is a good auto case so far. I do enjoy the Burbank shows for sure. KJ Simpson, Infinite out of 25. I don't know if you guys have been to the Burbank show. I've been probably 4 or 5 times at this point. One of my favorite shows to go to. But I really haven't branched out outside of that to a card show. And we're Bay Area, so. Jared McCain. Dwayne Wade. 175. That is out of 125 of Larry Bird, Celtics. I always try to get one real PC piece whenever I go to a big show. But this next time I go to one, whether it's going to be a National or Burbank or something I just have not been to that's a fairly massive card show, I definitely want to get me some vintage and some Curry autos. Not some, but another Curry auto maybe. Maybe a Braun rookie auto. Been meaning to add to the PC lately. Another auto here. Luckily we went left to right. Looks like we're going to end with one of the shorter the inserts hopefully. Rudy Gobert going to the T-Wolves. Oh really, Elliot? How were they? I'm telling you, they're busy nowadays. I have a few people who run shows, or I know a few people that run shows. Jared McCain Groove. There's a Neutron out of 125 of Dame Dollar. Rookie Revo of Rob Dillingham. Castle Fractal. Even the local shows with like 50 tables are popping now. Stephon Castle. And Cosmic out of 99 of Lauri Markkanen. Shoot, in the Bay Area, there's so many. It's actually insane. Pokemon? Every time I get Pokemon, I move it right away. Is that a smart move? What was that? That took 3 swipes. I'm gemming it and I'm moving it. That's what I've been doing. Show us something crazy in this. Another auto. All right, we might be saving that best box or the best box for last. How about an Io DeSunmu? That's 20 of 25. It's an infinite autograph for the Bulls. TCG is so in right now. It's crazy. Infinite of Ron Holland II. Pistons did well out of 25. 21 and 25. I know a lot of people in the TCG department that they've been doing well last year and a half, really well. Jared McCain. It's kind of died down though a little bit, just numbers wise. 125 Tyrese Halliburton. Going to the Pacers. Cody Williams. All right, this should be it. Whether it's a Galactic or a Kaboom here. Hopefully. They always make these things not guaranteed, but we've been seeing it a lot. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was talking to one of my friends who does it. He was kind of saying that. But still very, very busy market from what I understand. Come on, let's hit something. Did we get lucky? I don't know. Oh, we did. Sick. We got a Kaboom. Oh, wow. Okay. Fireworks out of 149 of Julius Erving. We're going to sweat it out until the end of this break. Rob Dillingham and 175 of Julius Erving. Steph Curry Supernova. Jurisic Groove. Future frame out of 60 of Cade Cunningham. It's been a nice refresher to open Revo. Bookend 125 of 125. Supernaturals or Supernova of Anthony Edwards. Oh boy. Let's see. Boom! Alexandre Sarr, one of the last teams to go. Nice, Elliot. That is awesome. That is filthy. So dope. Can't write the script any better. Can't write the script any better. I got to take a photo of this one. Elliott closed out the Wizards. And it paid off. Swear words. Yeah, it's better than saying the words right now. It's too early. It's too early. Let me take a photo real quick. Where did my stand go? That's going to do it. That was 2024-25. Panini Revolution NBA 8-box PYT at number 22. All right, out of 25, Ron Holland. We got an Io DeSunmu out of 25. Rudy Gobert. KJ Simpson out of 25. Cade Cunningham out of 100. Out of 10, Jason Tatum. Jawari Smith Jr. out of 100. Zach Edey out of 100. Jalen Suggs for the Magic. Jamal Shead out of 25. Matas Buzelis. And a Kaboom of Alexandre Sarr. That is insane. You can't write the script any better. All right. What an ending to the break. All right, that's going to do it. Appreciate everyone again for tuning in. We're going to do Donruss Baseball next. Phenomenal break for you, Elliot. Thanks for closing that out. It ended up working out. Last spot mojo. You got to believe in it today. You got to believe in it today. Here is the update on the schedule. Probably going to be playing catch up a little bit all night long, but it's all good. We do have a lot of not picked over, but people have picked away at some of these breaks. A lot of things you could take advantage of right now. One thing's for sure, I just discounted the last 15 in that Bowman mixer. Duke No Cooper is still available here. Good one to get. I don't know how many more full cases we'll do. We are starting to run a bit low on Bowman's Best again. True that. True that, Elliot. I'm so glad we could end that break with that, though. All right. Bowman's Best last 22 just got discounted as well. Good deals. Good deals tonight. Good deals. You know what else I'll do? Let's close out last 9 in Inception. Or 8. I'm not too sure.